The current King Maha Vajiralongkorn of Thailand, aged 72, is quite an interesting figure. You might recall that we previously introduced some of his controversial actions in a video. For example, he once had his third ex-wife wear only a thong and go topless while kneeling to celebrate his dog Fufu's birthday. He was also seen in Germany wearing a tight tank top and low-rise pants, flaunting tattoo stickers, and strolling around with women. Additionally, the concubine scandal in 2019 was widely discussed. This Thai king single-handedly ended the tradition of taking concubines discontinued in the Thai royal family in 1932. 3 months after marrying his wife, he appointed his mistress as a royal consort and then deposed her only 3 months later. In just 6 months, he orchestrated a palace drama that shocked not only Thailand but the entire world. However, not long after the concubine scandal, the constantly controversial King Maha Vajiralongkorn caused another stir. Amidst the worsening COVID-19 pandemic in Thailand in 2020, he disregarded public safety and went to Germany with 20 royal consorts to indulge in leisure and escape the virus. This self-indulgent behavior, with no regard for the suffering of the people, immediately sparked outrage among the Thai population. After the news spread, the hashtag #WhyDoWeNeedAKing quickly became a trending topic on Twitter. Despite the risk of being punished for discussing the monarchy, many openly criticized the king online, amassing over 1.2 million responses within 24 hours, an extraordinary occurrence. This time, the controversial Thai king truly ignited public anger. The news about the king's stay in Germany was first revealed by Somsak Jemterasassel, a well-known exiled activist living in France. He posted online, stating that while Thailand was struggling to deal with the pandemic outbreak, the king had gone to Germany to indulge in luxury and leisure. The news caused quite a stir but did not receive a direct response from the Thai government. Additionally, due to the lack of concrete evidence, some people questioned the authenticity of the report. However, shortly thereafter, the German newspaper Bild confirmed the report with an article. It was stated that King Maha Vajiralongkorn, with permission from the local council, had rented out the entire 4-star Grand Hotel Sonnenbichl in Garmisch-Partenkirchen, a town in southern Germany, and stayed there with 20 consorts to escape the pandemic. The hotel is equipped with various entertainment facilities and fitness equipment, making it a fitting choice for the Playboy king to indulge in luxury. The exact date of his entry into Germany is uncertain, but according to the media, the king has not made any public appearances in Thailand since February of this year. It is also unclear whether his fourth wife, Queen Suthida, accompanied him, with some reports suggesting that she might have stayed in a luxury hotel in Switzerland. The king's actions have raised many questions. In March of this year, Bavaria had already implemented a lockdown, and most hotels were closed, so why was the hotel rented by the king allowed to remain open? Local officials explained that since the king had rented out the entire hotel and all guests were from the same group with no staff changes, the hotel was granted exceptional status. Even with such extensive freedom, the king showed no restraint. Although he claimed to be escaping the pandemic, it was clear he was using the opportunity for leisure and tourism, while completely disregarding Germany's pandemic control measures. Not only did he attempt to host large-scale parties, but he also ignored travel restrictions. Residents reported seeing the Thai king frequently riding bicycles outside the hotel with several young women, further highlighting his disregard for the rules. The severity of the pandemic in Europe at that time was evident to all. Such behavior not only added to the woes of his people but also created problems for people in other countries. But who could expect this notoriously capricious Thai king to have a sudden change of heart and voluntarily show restraint? At a critical moment in the fight against the pandemic, the king's disregard for public safety and his decision to escape to Germany for leisure naturally faced widespread criticism. Angry Thai netizens took to the internet to condemn his inaction, and some even resurfaced the previous tank top incident, giving the impression of settling both new and old grievances together. However, instead of a reasonable explanation, the collective outcry received a warning from high-ranking Thai officials. In response to public dissatisfaction, Thailand's Digital Economy and Society Minister Puttipong Punakanta chose to suppress dissent through threats. He posted a picture of handcuffs on Twitter, advising people not to violate online content laws. Although he claimed it was just a routine reminder, the underlying message was clear to everyone. And this is no laughing matter. In Thailand, criticizing the king is a serious crime. Previously, a Thai person faced 37 years in prison for posting a satirical comment about the king's dog. With such a response to widespread criticism, if I were a Thai citizen, I would likely feel very disheartened. However, with all the power and authority backing the king, who would dare to make any real demands of him?